night. Bye-bye. Don't mess with her, man. Cuckoo. Showed up. I'm Easy11. Thank you for checking out my channel. Randomly react and review first. And hopefully, everybody's maintaining their prosperity. My guys, today's movie reaction will be Underworld. A few movie reaction videos ago, I was in this vampire stage thing I had going on. And while that was happening, I kept getting a suggestion for a movie. Well, I kept getting a lot of suggestions about vampire movies, but this one here, Underworld, was one of the ones that got suggested the most. So apparently you guys want this movie on this channel. Say no more. You want it, you got it. Underworld came out 2003 and it was directed by Lynn Weissman. And the star actors of this movie are Kate Beckinsale and Scott Speedman. I like to know what is under this world. Let's see what this got. Let me find out my community is really into vampires.
Lucian, the most feared and ruthless leader ever to rule the Lycan clan. The Lycan horde scattered to the wind in a single evening of flame and retribution. Nearly 6 centuries had passed since that night.
Dude just jumped off. Apparently they could fly, I guess. I think I might have saw the string in the back of her jacket. In this movie, we're gonna have a badass protagonist. Boy, these is the secret society. They got members everywhere. That's that look when you want to ask for the number. Okay, so he's a bad guy. He pushing people and shit. On site? Dude playing no games. I don't really know who to root for yet. Okay, so I'm not on his side. He's shooting innocent people.
It's all right.
Oh, that was unnecessary and it kind of ripped your jacket, but okay. Decent metamorphosizing for 2003. That looked pretty. I'll accept that. Was that train on silent mode? She must be really good. She's not even scared to go down here by herself. Oh. Okay, overkill. She's a little trigger happy. Maybe she need to talk to somebody. Oh. Damn, she's ready for everything. Are you scared of the puppy? Oh, there you go. Don't tell me these guys are betting on werewolf fights. Oh. He couldn't just tell them to stop? They must have a good supply of ammunition. He's not afraid to waste.
Piss! Taylor!
Piss?
Put some clothes on, will you?
Okay, so that's the big boss. So they got the werewolves like scavengers, savages, and they got the vampires as aristocrats.
We have a serious problem.
It's definitely an irradiated fluid of some sort. Daylight harnessed as a weapon.
And this house is in a state of unrest as it is.
Random. They opened fire on us in full view of the public. Look, I know what I heard, and I know what my gut tells me, and I am telling you...
There's not been a den of that magnitude for centuries.
Oh, their arrogance is gonna be their detriment.
No, I want to lead the team myself.
Absolutely not. Sorn will handle it.
Oh, so he's the vampire boss.
I'd never dream of treating you like that.
Of course you would. Now run along and make sure she's dressed and ready.
Well, get your hating ass out of here. I would never treat you like that. Eh. Uh-oh, the jealous one.
Well, I seriously doubt Viktor would want you freezing to death in here, staring at his tomb for hours on end.
No. I'll never understand why Viktor left him in charge.
So Viktor was the boss. Damn. He didn't want to take those out his body?
They were after you.
Huh.
For a human.
Who's attractive?
And where the hell did he come from?
If you ask me, you take this warrior business far too seriously. Put on something elegant and be quick about it.
Ask politely. So Lycans are werewolves. Corvinus?
Any progress?
Let's find out. Negative.
Negative. Evil scientist. I don't like his vibe.
By the way, you said you did a terrific job tonight with the surgery.
Did he perform a surgery after all of that happened in the subway? Okay, so he's definitely a good guy. I like him. So the movie is establishing different character traits right now. It's suggesting we need to like that guy.
We were ambushed. Death dealers, 3 of them. We lost them.
You lost him.
That one has a cool villain voice.
The vampires didn't realize you were following a human.
I'm not sure.
Kind of confused.
Really must have a look at this Michael.
Must I do everything myself?
He should have been done that.
Our noble houses.
And they got a lot of blood cartels. Is she after Michael Corvin as well? Damn, she coming in like the SWAT team. She doesn't even know if there were kids inside. I'm still not too sure who are the good guys and who are the bad guys.
Where we try him at home, or go.
Oh, God. She must be bored. This has nothing to do with finding Michael. Leave? I would have went back to the lobby and called the police.
Why are they after you?
Is she some kind of vampire detective? Oh, wolves go do the walking on the wall thing? Yeah. Yes. Shoot those horrible looking CGI werewolves. What kind of bullets do she have?
Michael.
Ah. This man just been shot like several times. That's cool as hell. Mans is about to outrun a car? Oh! You should have moved. Now run him over. I mean, the shit looked really neat, but he probably could have moved to the side.
Stop the car!
Back off!
You've lost a lot of blood. I'm not screwing around!
Neither am I. Now shut up and hold on, I'll be fine.
Dude, she got vampire powers. Oh, shit. They both should be goners. What kind of plot armor is gonna get them out of this? He actually did that. I would have thought a badass vampire would have been able to handle a little slice to the shoulder.
Impressive. Perhaps Reyes wasn't overstating matters.
Reyes didn't bring back this.
Okay, these guys have a blood fetish.
The vampires.
Relax, old friend. I've tasted his flesh.
Ew.
Soon he will be a Lycan. He will come looking for us.
Wait a minute. Is that how that works? I thought if a vampire bites you, then the way Tom Cruise, he cut his wrist and then dripped it into Brad Pitt's mouth. Ah, this is confusing the way werewolves and vampires turn their victims. Because in Lost Boys, David just simply gave Michael a bottle of blood wine. Michael has some type of special blood. What the fuck was that?
Do you have any idea why those men were after you?
Oh, is she sure? Bringing humans into a vampire house? That doesn't seem like that's a good idea.
I'm Selene.
Hi, Selene. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Selene being a good guy because the wolf guy bit him in the neck without any consent. However, Selene simply asked him a question rudely.
Oh God, you're going to try to turn him, aren't you?
Of course not. You saved my life.
Maybe she's attracted to him.
A human that you've since brought back into my house?
As far as I'm concerned, this is still Viktor's house. The Lycan.
Oh, so now it's Michael!
Craven, would you just hear me?
It's just beyond me why you're still obsessing over... You're infatuated with him, aren't you?
Now that's a ridiculous theory.
Look at this little hoe. What the hell is she doing? Wait, what? Her punk ass can't fight? She just jumped to the roof? Oh, those vampire hellhounds.
Leave us!
Bro, what the fuck?
I sure hope you never get pissed off with me. Hold on. Check this out.
You've copied the Lycan rounds. Silver nitrate.
Lethal dose.
Must be expensive.
Never underestimated Craven's lust for advancement. But Viktor believed him, and that's all that matters.
You were told to set up shop and lay low.
Yourself.
What is going on?
I've laid low for quite long enough.
Craven, you fucking backstabber.
Just keep your men at bay, Lucian.
Dude, you can't act tough no more. He just jammed you up. Deceit. Man, she committed vandalism for Michael. This is some serious vampire lore. Ew. Is that the king of the werewolves?
All I know is it feels like my skull is splitting in half.
Michael, are you sure this wasn't a dog?
I said it was a man.
Okay.
It was a man.
Okay, in a minute.
That is a man on the edge.
All right.
So they're not gonna clean the wound? I thought that would have been like first priority. You can't trust no one. Everybody's a backstabber.
Hey!
Why are you concerned? What?
Khan wants to see you.
Can you imagine just sitting there, just watching a wall for your whole shift at work?
The Elders alone hold the power to organize their memories and thoughts into a single cohesive vision. I can only hope Viktor will hear my plea.
So she wants to have a conversation with that? What is she doing? Why is she pouring her blood in this corpse? Wait, so how was that thing surviving all of this time without blood? He really trusts Selene.
Selene! I want to speak with Selene!
Is that Michael?
Is it Michael? What the hell is going on? What's happening to me?
If you go to him, you'll never be welcome in this house again.
Yeah, that bitch seemed very happy.
Now that Viktor's awake, we'll see what he has to say about that.
Oh, shut him down! You know she likes Michael. Because there's no way that you would risk going against your whole vampire covenant.
She never listens. I should have told you sooner.
Told me what?
Her human, Michael. He's a Lycan.
What?
Right.
What's this ruckus?
Who are you people?
She's in between a rock and a hard place now. That shit looked like Frankenstein's monster.
You're in the middle of a war that's been raging for the better part of 1,000 years.
Well, you did axe.
You know why I've been awakened, servant?
No.
Called him a servant.
We have much to discuss, Selene and I. Things that will be dealt with soon enough. This coven has grown weak.
Need to sit your old lies down.
Okay. Amelia and the council members are arriving tomorrow night. You've been awakened a full century ahead of schedule.
That's interesting.
Are you to be trusted? Of course. Meet me in my quarters in 20 minutes. It's time I filled you in on a few things.
All of that commotion worked up his sex drive.
They're not hallucinations. They're memories. You've been bitten. His memories have been passed to you.
Wow, Selene is really invested in Michael. Good job, buddy.
Ziodex Industries.
We own it. First there was synthetic plasma, now this. Lycans are allergic to silver. If we don't get our bullets out quickly enough, they end up dying on us during questioning.
What do you do with them afterwards?
We put the bullets back in.
Werewolves with guns. I don't know if I've seen that before.
So you're just following orders? Why can't you just answer the question?
Because she likes you.
Something was in the stable, tearing our horses to pieces. I couldn't have saved my mother. Or my sister.
Wait. He didn't even ask for your origin story.
My father died outside, about to run to my niece's room when twin girls, butchered like animals. He drove them off and saved me.
Who?
Viktor. That night he made me a vampire.
I get it. I understand why she hates the Lycans.
I'm afraid that I'm going to have to place my faith in you, my friend.
When I came to, I realized that part of the engine was in the front seat, and she was pinned there. I think she was in shock. She just kept asking me over and over again if I was all right. She was more worried about me.
Oh, they're definitely gonna hook up. And now I get why he's so passionate about saving people.
After I got my degree, I took off.
And have you? Moved on?
Oh, she's trying to find out if there's an open spot for her.
Now, I need you to keep what I'm about to tell you under the strictest confidence.
I can wait.
She's been wanting to do this the whole movie. How
I should be heading back.
What about me?
I'll come back tomorrow night.
I'm not staying here alone.
You will if you want to live.
No, I want to go with you.
When the full moon rises tomorrow night, you will change, you will kill, and you will feed. A single round won't kill you, but the silver should prevent the transformation.
Her cootie cat all wet. Damn, dude, you still in foreplay mode? You didn't finish yet? They need to give those dirty looks to Craven.
Embarrass me like this. The entire coven knows that I had plans for us. From here on out, you'll do as I say. Is that in any way?
No. Yes! Oh, what the fuck is wrong with that guy?
Outside. Move it.
This guy's really rude.
Constantly hounded by Craven and his never-ending infatuation.
It is the oldest story in the book. He desires the one thing he cannot have. Come to believe that Lucian still lives. Awakening is performed by an elder. You do not possess the necessary skills.
But I had no choice. The coven is in danger and Michael is the...
What the fuck was that?
Fine.
I will leave it to Craven to collect the proof. Because he is not the one who has been tainted by it. You leave me with no choice. These rules are in place. When Amelia arrives, the council will convene and decide your fate. You must be judged!
The person playing Viktor's doing a great job.
You should have listened to me and stayed out of this. Now you'll be lucky if I can convince the council to spare your life.
Did you have the nerve to cut the skin from his arm, or did Lucian do it for you?
Oh, she knows.
No one opens this door. Understood? Before that, my future queen run off that Lycan again.
She don't like that. Oh no, the bad CGI wolves are there. Would appear like he's looking slightly better.
Why are you helping me?
I'm not. I'm helping me.
Well, I don't blame her vindictive ass.
It's Selene. She's escaped. To go to him, to Michael.
Oh, he's regaining his youth. His blood treatment is over now. Whoa.
Jump! Are you fucking kidding me?
All right. Oh, nice. Fight them off, Mike. Yeah, kick their ass. Yeah, don't waste your bullets.
Amelia should have arrived by now. Yes.
has a Dracula jacket, cape.
Your incompetence is becoming most taxing.
It's not my...
Victor, you look good, man. They need to get that man some more blood.
And here's my proof.
We've been searching for someone with a special trait. Somehow, this body was able to change the disease, mold it. And years later, he fathered at least 2 children who inherited this same trait.
One bitten by bat, one by wolf, one to walk the lonely road. There is a descendant of Corvinus lying there.
But he is already a vampire. We needed a pure source, which we learned was hidden away in the genetic code of his human descendants. For years, we tried to combine their bloodlines. It was useless. Even at the cellular level, our species in the Corvinus strain allows for a perfect union. Once Lucian has injected himself with Michael's blood.
Lucian?
Lucian is dead. According to whom?
Yes, the asshole's cover's been blown.
I need you to do something for me.
I can assure you, my child, Craven will pay with his life.
Oh, damn. She's never gonna learn, is she?
His hands on the blood of a newborn, a powerful elder, and injected along with Michael's blood. Abomination. Lycan. Stronger than both.
They got Amelia's blood.
The council members have been assassinated. They bled her dry.
It's already begun.
Shut your ass up. Oh, well, you asked for that.
Fear not, my child. Absolution will be yours. Descendant of Corvinus, this Michael.
The dilemma. That's her love. She's not gonna kill him.
You've been given an enzyme to stop the change.
Other than the whole biting people thing, Lucian seems like a pretty cool guy.
Speaking of manners, where am I? Forgive me.
Something happened to him bad in those flashbacks.
I need to get back.
There's no going back.
The vampires will kill you on sight, just for being what you are.
What are you doing?
Bringing an end to this conflict.
Your war. It has nothing to do with me.
My war?
What is this about? Okay, so that's Lucian. Viktor. Lucian being whipped like a slave. This is some ancient beef. Huh. Lucian was in love with a vampire? This is very, very interesting. That's the necklace.
Sonia. That's what started the war.
Whoa, this is
I saw it
deep.
happen as if I were there.
Lucian, how you get the hookup with a vampire?
We were slaves once. The daylight guardians of the vampires. I was born in servitude.
So Lucian, what a fucking crazy twist. Lucian and the wolves, they're the good guys?
Even took a vampire for my bride.
Wow.
It was forbidden. Feared a blending of the species. He killed her. His own daughter.
Yo, Victor's a piece of shit.
This is his war, and he spent the last 600 years
exterminating my species.
That's a long time.
The council has been destroyed. Soon you will have it all with the Lycans.
Viktor's been awakened. There's no defeating him.
That is precisely why I need Michael.
Exit shaft! Moving! Son of a bitch!
How did they find this hideout?
Oh, shit.
Bye-bye, buddy.
It's Viktor.
Yes.
Is there another way out?
I guess it never occurred to you that you might actually have to bleed to pull off this little coup.
Oh, no. He's the scum of the earth. This man's voice is really good, man. He just had 2 whips equipped. Oh, come on now. You gonna whip that black man? This guy definitely worked in a circus. Dude, you're gonna need something a little stronger.
Selene!
Why did she just do that? I understand her leaving, but it seemed like she could have told them first or something. Yes. Yeah, he lives.
Not yet.
I want this guy to live. Damn, Selene is so badass. God damn. Please don't tell me this guy gets to live. Please catch Craven. I don't think he made it. I thought he was, though. Yes! 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 Viktor came all late to the party when most of the action is done. Make sure.
They kill you too just for helping me.
I know.
You know, I think Lucien likes that, you know, because that reminds him of himself. The vampire werewolf connection. That was straight out of jealousy. Piece of shit.
Okay, that's enough. You're coming with me.
I really hope I live long enough to see Viktor choke the life from you.
About your beloved Dark Father. He's the one who killed your family. So every once in a while he not engorged himself on human blood. Who crept room to room, dispatching everyone close to your heart. Couldn't bear the thought of draining you dry. Reminded him so much of his precious Sonya.
Is everybody a piece of shit in this? Yes.
Bite him. the hell are you doing?
But my will is done regardless.
Yes. Oh, no. But his vision is accomplished, at least.
Where's Craven?
She doesn't trust you anymore, buddy. Yes. Yeah.
It wasn't the Lycans. It was you.
Leave us.
Doesn't want people to hear how he's a piece of shit. Oh God, that's bad CGI, but I'm not gonna blame him. It's very dated.
Yes.
Honesty.
Is it not a fair trade, the life I have granted you, the gift of immortality?
No, she didn't ask to be a vampire, nor have her family get butchered. Just like he took it off his daughter's neck.
I loved my daughter.
Did you?
But the abomination growing in her womb was a betrayal of me and of the coven.
Dude called his grandchild an abomination. Yeah, push him back. Don't play around with him, Mike. You gotta go for the kill. Whoa. Snap. Good night. Bye-bye. Don't mess with her, man.
Time to die.
That was so incredible. Selene, you are the definition of being the shit. Wow. They kicked ass. What? My guys, I'm so shocked how satisfied and pleased I am with what I just seen. Yeah, this is getting 2 thumbs up.
The consequences of this night will reverberate through the halls of both great covens for many years to come. Soon, Marcus will take the throne. Differences will be set aside. I will become the hunted.
What? I see that there are 4 other movies. I gotta see those. I got to. Blah, blah, blah. I want to see the other ones now. I want to see the sequels now. I want to see them. Okay, I need to calm down. I'm little too excited right now. I gotta remember I review these movies at the end. Now, being transparent with you guys, I truly want to just watch the other movies, the sequels right now. I mean, I don't even want to do any camera work or record out there. This was so impressive to me. I want to know what's next, but I do have a job to do, so eventually at some point I definitely will be watching those other movies. Certainly. There was so many bait and switch situations going on where I thought these people were the bad guys and they were the good guys. That was a nice touch. It's raining really hard right now outside, so I hope the sound isn't bothering anybody. This movie had great action scenes, and a lot of the fight scenes were memorable. There was a lot of bloody stuff going on here, but the way these guys was acting, they took it serious. Selene, Kate Beckinsale, she did a believable job. The person that played Viktor did a great job. That's one villain that he's gonna stick around in my head for a while. He was so disgusting, but yet powerful at the same time. I'm trying to say, like, I didn't agree with anything, any choices Viktor made, but he was a very fearful and interesting villain. He gets credit for being one of the most top-notch villains that I've seen. Lycan was actually a good guy, and he was trying to end the war. He was trying to, like, bring them together. I even liked the dark-toned early 2000s lens that they chose to use. That was even a nice touch. That was a really different take on a vampire / werewolf movie that I've seen. Check place. I'm gonna go now. I'm so high off of this movie, I do need to bring myself down. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I'm Easy11. Thank you for checking out my channel, randomly react and review first. And till the next time, stay safe and stay smart. Man, that was really, really good.